We are here today to demonstrate this use of the screw gauge. So this is used to find the diameters of small objects. So will be starting. So first I'll be explaining what are the basic parts of the screw gauge. The first one, this is the ratchet, and the one which you can see here, 60, 70, 80 are the circular scale readings. This is called as an U frame, and the one which you can actually see over here is called the stud and the screw, and this is called the 0, 5, and all these readings are actually called as mean scale reading, MSRs. And now we'll start with the experiment. Before starting the measurement, we'll first need to understand if there's zero error in this in this the screw gauge. So first for that we'll be placing the screw to the stud. We'll have to coincide with that, and then we'll check that. So here the MSR, that is 0, is not coinciding with the 0 over here, so it is not coinciding. So to check that, we'll have to see the coinciding division. So it is actually around 67, 0.67 mm. So this will be our negative zero error. We'll be noting it down.
Okay, so finding the zero error, we just have to first check it's a negative or it's a positive
zero.
Yeah. So first we'll check, do it have a negative zero error or positive zero error?
So for that, so this 0 of the circular scale is actually above the 0 of the main scale. So this will be a negative zero error. And the value of this negative zero error is minus 0.67 mm. We'll be noting it down first.
Okay, so for finding the zero error, we have a formula. For negative zero error, it's different. For positive zero error, it's different. So now we have a negative zero error. For negative zero error, we have the formula minus 100 minus n
is
into LC.
N is the coinciding division.
Yeah, N is the coinciding division.
So
and LC?
Yeah.
LC is the least count
of the screw gauge.
Yes.
So it is 0.01
mm.
0.01.
Okay, so minus 100 minus, what's the zero error?
That's
67.
Minus 67,
67
division
into 0.01 mm. So for finding this, we'll now do minus 33 minus 0.33 mm.
Okay.
So now we can measure the object, and then finally we can find it out.
Yes.
So now we can find that the measurement here, it is like around
9.
So in the circular scale reading, we can see that the measurement is around 9 mm. So MSR.
So MSR is equal to
9 mm.
9 mm.
And the circular scale reading is around how much is it? 5. So
Okay.
5.
5, right? Yeah, okay. 5 into 0.01 mm. So for finding the circular scale reading, we have to take the mean
The least count.
Least. We have to
Multiply
the coinciding division of CS circular scale reading by least count
of this measurement.
So the answer will be 0.05. And for finding the true measurement of an object,
So we have to
use a formula.
subtract. Exactly. First we will actually have to subtract this
Observed
noted
measurement.
value. Yes, exactly. The observed measurement minus the zero error.
Zero error.
Add this both, MSR plus CSR. That will be the observed measurement.
9 plus 0.05. So it will be 9.05 mm. And for finding the zero error, we have zero error 0.33 mm.
So we'll have to now substitute it.
Yeah.
9.05
mm
minus
minus 0.33 mm.
And then now we'll be adding this 9.0.
If we do the calculation and whatever, we'll get the answer as 9.38 mm.
And this is the true reading of
value.
this object.
Yeah, the diameter of the object is 9.38 mm.
Likewise, we will be finding the diameter of this jumper wire. So just fix it.
No, this one.
This one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. we can hear the sound.
Yeah.
It simply
After
indicates
hearing
that
sound,
we should stop rotating it.
Yeah. And now see here, on the main scale reading, it's
Reading
2 mm.
2 mm.
Okay, 2 mm.
Circular scale reading
Is
equal to
23 mm.
23. So 23 into
0.01 mm